Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to talk Fear the Walking Dead 10 questions fans still have after the Season 6 finale.
Yeah, so we got this off of Screen Rant, and actually it has some really good questions in here. These are some things that we've actually thought about. So we want to talk with you guys about it and see if you guys still have questions on this and kind of where they might go for Season 7. And we are totally pumped for Season 7. Stay tuned. We're definitely probably going to get a trailer for San Diego Comic-Con. So they do a trailer. We're going to react to it. We're going to break it down, all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. So let us get into these 10 questions that fans still have.
Yeah, the first one, I'll take it. Will the survivors be exposed to radiation?
Some, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much radiation are in these missiles.
Exactly. Do nukes have a shelf life? You know?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it appeared that there was a nuclear reaction, right? Because the blast went pretty far.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to cut you off. It's pronounced nuclear. Okay.
Nuclear?
Nuclear. Yeah. So somebody had a pet peeve with us in the comments and says that his ears were just grinding for us saying nuclear, but it is nuclear.
Nuclear.
No,
I'm gonna keep saying it how I want to say it because I'm my own person.
No, we appreciate it.
No, I'm joking.
It is pronounced nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah, nuclear.
Anyway, it appeared that there was a nuclear explosion. But I don't know. I mean,
we don't know how much radiation are in those missiles. I'm sure there are some, but
is it just going to be glossed over like Alicia? She technically has some type of radiation,
probably.
Right?
Maybe.
We don't know.
We don't know.
So is it going to be like that, where we're just going to say, hey, there was a blast, and maybe the characters have it, maybe they don't.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the showrunners have mentioned we're going to see some type of nuclear.
You did it.
Yeah, nuclear. Apocalyptic. Like even Walker is looking that way, but it just really depends. I mean, I think most of our crew already have bits and pieces of radiation because of what they were doing in Season 5. With the power plant. So, will somebody die from it? We don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. So
I don't think anyone will die from it.
No, I mean, it would take years depending on the levels, but if it's low levels, it could take decades. But
I mean, there are other things from radiation that can happen, not just immediate death, right?
Right.
Cancer is a higher risk.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, look, are all of our characters doomed that were in that blast? Possibly.
Yeah.
But, we'll never have the show long enough to find out.
Yeah, we'll see. So, will they all be reunited? I mean, because, everybody's, with the bombs going off, the missiles going off, everyone kind of did their own thing. They wanted to survive their own way, if they could, or die their own way.
Well, they were scattered, too.
They were all scattered all over the place.
Yeah.
So, I think eventually they will. We'll have to wait and see what the crew who's with Isabel and Al of how they're gonna where they're gonna reunite to. Are they going back to the community that Morgan built, the dam area, or somewhere else? Stadium. Yeah. There was rumors that they were filming around there, but I don't think we ever saw it, so.
Who knows? We don't truly know what the storylines are going to be for the 7th season, but I mean, is it where they're going to try and find a community to finally, settle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. So,
all right, ready?
Yep.
The next one we already know. Where is Alicia? She's
in the bunker of that little
in the bunker
mansion area.
Yeah, and the question is, did the bunker open up because of the explosion? I think it did, right?
Well, you kind of saw it explode, and you kind of saw the door rattle, but we don't know if that was enough to rattle it to where that she could get out. The people that know where she is, I think, who all knows? I think Strand knows. Maybe a few others know the area or the building of where she is. It just depends on, are they going to go back and we're going to see her be saved? Or,
Wes knows. Right?
Yeah, Wes knows.
Wes knows.
It's everybody who went with Isabel. I think they all know.
Yeah.
They all know where she is. So maybe that's what they do. They go back and get her. Will we see that? We hear that we're going to get a time skip. So they may just gloss over that or maybe reference it, but we may not see it unless they want to show a flashback of some sort. So they might, with the with the storyline, with the anthology type stories they still want to do for season 7, we might get it. So we might see it. So the next one is actually really awesome. Will John Dory Sr. ever see videos of his son? Now, they did recently announce that Keith Carradine's John Dory Sr. plays a major role in season 7. That's freaking sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I wonder if Al shows the videos of John and John Sr. wants to watch them just to gain more insight of his son, as he's died and they didn't have time together. And that'd be sweet.
Sweet. I don't know if we'll see that, though.
I don't know if we'll see it, but, maybe something. Maybe something.
Yeah.
But him playing a major role in season 7, sweet. I'm all for it.
Yeah, that character's awesome.
That character,
I love that character.
I think him and June, they already have a good bond with each other.
Oh, yeah.
And
Those two.
The sharpshooters, man.
Yeah, dude. I love that.
That's cool.
All right. Who was in the CRM helicopter?
Yep.
We already know that. That was Isabel.
For fans that may not know.
Yeah.
But, yep. Isabel, she's a CRM soldier that we saw back in season 5, who had a relationship with Al, and they formed a bond with each other. And we kind of did a video on this already. Will Isabel defect? Will she leave CRM? In the early stages. Again, in the timeline, guys, Fear the Walking Dead is about 8.5 years behind the Walking Dead timeline, and World Beyond is about 2 years behind from that. So,
but I definitely see
there's still a strong force.
I definitely see a skip after season 6, and we discussed this on a previous video. But season 6. Or season 7, I should say, I think will be a time skip, and maybe they don't even go into details. Maybe we just have Elizabeth in there, and they just provided, hey, I defected.
It's a long.
I just don't see Al leaving her again.
Yeah, I mean that's a long 8 years. I mean they did 6 years.
No, I'm not saying they're going to skip 8.
Oh, okay,
no way.
So early stage CRM, but still Elizabeth Kublek is still there. Like,
did I say Elizabeth?
You did say Elizabeth.
I said Isabel.
You meant Isabel.
I meant Isabel.
Okay, you meant Isabel. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, maybe they just
couple years,
but we have Isabel with us.
Isabel, yeah.
And they gloss over. Well, I mean, quickly give an overview that she decided to stay with Al.
Yeah, or an anthology episode where they kind of go into her defecting of some kind, maybe putting her uniform on a walker to make her believe like she got killed, crashing her helicopter or something, dismantling it, taking parts for our crew or something like that.
Yep.
Something like that. So. This is one question that we've asked, and we kind of got some information on it. So what happened to Wendell? The actor, due to COVID, the actor was actually filming something else. So that's why we didn't see him as much. But from what we understand, I think the showrunners have said Wendell is alive and well. I think he's still at one of the communities, one of the old Ginny communities. So I think he's alive and well. But yeah, we haven't seen him. And, having him with Sarah is always awesome.
Yeah.
And it saddens me that he's not there for Sarah, but he's alive and well.
Yeah, so. I hope we get more of him in season 7 because I like the actor and we'll see.
Their dynamic is hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. All right. Next one is have the missiles finished landing?
We only saw maybe I can't count, guys. Let me know.
How many were there?
I can
10?
Count. Excuse me. There were 10. There were 10, but I think we saw one drop at CRM, or when Isabel picked them up. We saw one drop with Strand in the building. We saw another drop with Morgan. Of course, we saw the one drop that killed Dakota, but that could have been one. They could have had one drop, and then you see that, and then you see another part. So maybe 4 we saw on screen have already dropped.
Yeah, it depends.
There's more.
There is more. But are they? I don't know. Are they able to detonate? I guess just because they are being launched doesn't mean that they're going to detonate.
Right. Will any of them fall into the sea? We don't know. But
true.
Let's say all of them have finished. Maybe 1 or 2 dropped, off screen that we haven't seen. Maybe the rest dropped in the ocean, no harm, no foul. Others dropped and just exploded, but with no, radiation or anything. Either way, we're going to see the aftermath, and it's not going to be good.
No.
So it's going to be a very crazy world to start season 7, from what the showrunners have said.
Absolutely. Skip the next one and go, skip one because it's kind of related.
Skip this one?
Yeah. Well, hit that one up next after the skip.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
So do this one
Yep.
and then this one?
Yep.
All right. So the next...
Which leads us into...
Yeah. I see what you're saying. What will happen to the rest of Teddy's cult members? That is a very good question because...
They're brainwashed, right?
A, they're brainwashed. B, they're hiding out somewhere.
Let me ask you this.
Could somebody else take over?
Could someone else take over? And so here's the deal. If you're Morgan and them, your first priority is to make sure that no more nukes are launched.
Right. But guess where the keys are?
In the sub.
Did they take the keys from him?
I think they're still in the sub, still plugged in.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Right?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
So number one priority is, well, look, I mean, only, what's his name, that got killed, knew how to launch them.
Yeah. Forgot. Riley.
Riley, yeah.
Yep.
So could Riley have trained any other cult members?
It kind of seemed like him and Teddy were, that was it.
It did.
That was it. They didn't trust
but
anybody else.
First priority for me is Morgan making sure that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, they need to seal that sub off somehow. I don't think they have any tools to actually seal the hatch, but yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, the keys are still inside,
unless it's broken to where they can't launch anymore.
Right? Maybe the blast just just did whatever it did. Maybe took all the electrical panels out, and the sub's now dead.
Yeah,
and they can't do anything.
I don't know.
But it is scary to think like who could now take their place. I mean, Teddy told his people that this is going to be the end, right? And to plan to die. Some could have died. We don't know. Some could have survived. But it was Teddy's plan to actually stay underground.
But we
and
saw.
not do his
but
real
we
plan.
saw a couple of them actually want to live.
They did, yeah. The ones that Dwight and
in
Sherry
the finale,
took
yeah.
out.
So I mean, they're still brainwashed. Just because they want to live doesn't mean that they don't believe in what Teddy said.
Right.
So could some of them done the same thing? Went underground, survived, and plan on finishing the job or continuing. Yeah,
just continuing their brainwashing somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Or are we done with Teddy's cult? Do you think?
I think we're gonna be done with.
I
it.
think so too.
If they come across a couple people, maybe they'll just kill them quick or try to convert them. But I think we're kind of done with.
We
Teddy.
have to address the sub though, right?
Yeah, we have to address the sub. We do. We really do.
And Morgan's there, so it's the first. It's the right opportunity to do that because he's there at the sub, which leads us to the next question.
Yeah, the next question. Did Morgan really cheat death again?
Absolutely, he did.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he was thrown in by Strand, being crazy, wanting to take the glory for himself, into a room full of walkers, and he comes out unscathed. Fine. Guess what? Morgan don't die.
Even even being so close to freaking nuclear blast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The dude, what did they do? They went into like a concrete tunnel or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. Did they?
Who, Morgan and Grace?
Yeah.
No, they were hiding under like a truck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Under a truck. They survived that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like this dude can't be killed.
Yeah. That's what a lot of fans were freaking out. Like, okay, did he get bit? And he's gonna, in the finale, we're gonna find out he's bit and he wants to kill himself. That's what I thought at first, like when him and Grace were going to kill themselves. Maybe he was bit and he's like, all right, let's do this. But that was, of course, a different tactic.
I don't know, but that was a badass scene.
It was a badass
where
scene.
he's like gonna shoot himself and it goes into her.
Mm-hmm.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That, and I still can't get over that mother.
Oh, that was, yeah.
That was a really good writing on that. I loved that. Was awesome.
It was hard to watch, though.
Yeah,
with her breaking her leg and everything. But yes, he cheated death again. Kind of like we said before, we want to see, we love Morgan, don't get us wrong, but we kind of want to see Alicia become more of the lead. She's been taking a back seat a little bit since they brought Morgan on board. I think they really need Alicia, who's the, Alicia, Strand, Daniel, you know, they have been the glue of Fear the Walking Dead ever since the beginning, and they're kind of basically the only ones left from the original cast from their first season. They need Alicia to lead more, and hopefully they get a chance to do that. So, the last one, go ahead. We kind of already did a little video on this.
Can Victor redeem himself? Here's my answer to that. Sure, anyone can redeem themselves, but how many chances does this dude need from our group before they'll finally be like, no, dude?
Yeah, I mean, Victor is Victor. He explained it in his speech to the historian guy. He is a con man. He will do what he can to survive, even at the cost of putting his own great friends in danger, which he's done multiple times. I still love the character, always have, but he has always been that man. And as much as we get frustrated with him, he sometimes still always comes back to the light, but he has those moments where if he gets caught in a pinch where he has to make a decision of surviving and saving other people, more than likely he's going to take himself. But,
I think he redeems himself, but he's going to have to do a lot to get our group's trust back.
Yeah. We did a video of whether he will be a villain in season 7.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be a true villain. He may take some dark paths that may annoy some of our characters and may, squash some friendships maybe, but I don't think he'll be like a dark main villain that our group's going to be going up against him and anyone else that he pulls in to follow him.
Yeah, agreed.
So, guys, season 7 is going to be crazy. Once again, we believe that they're going to do a time skip. We don't think they're going to catch all the way up to The Walking Dead because there are rumors right now. They have kind of said that they do plan on going beyond season 7. So they haven't confirmed there is a season 8 yet, but they plan on going that far. So, super pumped. Stay tuned when San Diego Comic-Con here in a couple weeks releases a trailer. Stay tuned definitely for a reaction and breakdown. I know, man. It's coming up. It's going to be sweet. So let us know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Smash that like button to show your support. And we will see you guys next time. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.